We're Carlo and Nicki and we live in Positano, Italy. Our house is far from the road, but it overlooks the sea and we grow our own food. We show you what it's really like living year-round on the Amalfi Coast, so please subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries. A week has passed since we moved into our new house in Tuscany. We've made a lot of progress and are tackling lots of different tasks, probably complicating matters by flitting from one thing to another, but it's so hard to know where to begin and we're so excited to get things shipshape.
242? Ok.
Dobbiamo trovare più alto possibile.
And the curtains from the Princess Alice Hospice shop have finally found their home. And I think I can now take the price tag off. We're going to use this as a sort of pantry and storage area, so we need some shelving. Let's see what we can invent.
Allora, stavo pensando di fare 1, 2, 3, 4 e 5.
Sì.
E questa qui la tagliamo.
Wow.
L'altra che avevo comprato, la stessa marca, Evolution. È arrivata montata, questa la devo montare io.
Are you having fun though?
Sì, mi sto divertendo alla grande proprio.
Okay.
Questi sono i miei giocattoli.
And here is the semi-finished result. Ideally, I would have liked to put some wallpaper on the wall behind these shelves and then paint the shelves darker. And I think I will maybe have to do that later on in time. But for now, at least we're not keeping things on the floor anymore. These steps are completely buried in piles and piles of leaves, and I've been itching to clean it since we arrived here. I don't have any garden equipment. I found this.
Ma quello è per i bambini!
It's all I can find, it's working. So I'm just going to clean up this area. I don't really even know how I'm going to move the leaves, where I'm going to put them. But for now, I'm at least going to make the path walkable. Just don't think it's been done for years and years.
Questo deve essere potato un po'. Ti do una sforbiciata.
Go on then. Not too brutal.
Da qui va bene?
That's looking much better. Now it just needs a good power wash, and I need a pair of proper gardening gloves. We've decided to open up the view a little bit more. We will be getting rid of that compost bin. We will move it eventually. But for now, we are trimming back some of these hazel bushes, which are growing all the way over the view. And there's a lot of them here. They go all the way down the end there. And we don't need all of them. So we're going to chop back the first two. So that one and that one. Our friend Paolo came around the other day and suggested that we prune this tree, this one olive tree, quite drastically and bring the leaves up to about that level, so it opens up the view from the terrace here. So I think we're going to get that done today.
Stavo pensando di tagliare qualche ramo perché è troppo largo.
Sì.
O altrimenti, non lo so, sto cercando di capire come dargli una forma. Ovviamente farà meno olive, ma almeno ne abbiamo più di 100, quindi che potevamo, questo lo facciamo un po' più carino.
Yeah, some people might be horrified that we're taking off the olive bearing branches, but we've got 100 olive trees and this one's right in front of the house and it's quite bushy. So I think it would really open up that beautiful view behind from all angles. Look at that. See, we trimmed the hazel bushes last night. And let me show you now how wide the view has become. We also moved the compost thing finally, but look at that.
Allora io direi di tagliare quel ramo lì, che sporge di là, e lasciare solo questi due che salgono di lì. Non so,
Sì, tagliamo questi pezzi pelosi, take the hairy bits off down the bottom.
Sì. Tagliamo i peli dal culo, sì.
Operation Olive Tree shall commence.
No, non sto proteggendo il pavimento. Poi capite a che cosa servirà questo.
What are you doing? Good play. Yes. Aha, Carlo has let me loose. Chainsaw.
Brava. Sì, adesso sembra che ci stiamo divertendo ad ammazzare l'albero. Non è così. Lo stiamo solo potando. Dopo crescerà anche meglio. È così che si fa con gli ulivi e con molte piante da frutto.
And here is the after. Well, it certainly has been pruned, but it will grow back very bushy and probably very quickly as well. So don't worry about that. It will look great soon. Finally, I think we have a fridge arriving. So our table fridge will be no longer. Now, at our home in Positano, this is the worst thing, getting one of these down 500 steps. Now look how easy it is. Carlo still can't get over it. And we have a fridge. Now, I would have loved to buy one of those beautiful Smeg fridges that looks lovely in the kitchen, but there was no way I was going to spend that much money, and we don't have that much money to spend on a fridge. So we've got a Samsung. It's cream coloured and it's going to fit perfectly in that nook there.
Sì, questa è per la lezione come togliere il frigorifero da sopra il polistirolo. I know! C'ha le ruote, tutto. Adesso lo alzo in piedi perché quando si alza le ruote potrebbe andare verso di te, capisci? Lo devi spingere verso qua. Da solo raccomando di non fare questo da soli, altrimenti il frigorifero va di là e fino a quando non arrivate in qualche ostacolo.
Ah. Brought a table in while I was asleep?
Sì, l'ho fatto questa notte mentre tu dormivi.
Why?
Perché ho pensato di farti una sorpresa pure.
But I was doing a woodworm treatment to it outside. It needs to be cleaned first.
Sì, amore, l'ho fatto. Questa notte non riuscivo a dormire e l'ho pulito, l'ho lavato, l'ho sciacquato e l'ho sistemato qui.
What about the food that was on it? This was my fridge table. Where's all the food?
E il frigorifero? È arrivato il frigorifero ieri, hai dimenticato?
I thought we weren't supposed to turn it on for 24 hours.
No, l'ho acceso ieri sera, bastavano 5-6 ore.
Okay. So we have a working fridge. We bought a small desk and chair in a second-hand market. I'm sure I filmed it when we found it, but can't find the video, so maybe I never pressed record. So, all I have is from when we got back home with it. Don't worry though, there'll be more brocante hunting later on in this video. So it's a lovely little desk, and it came with the chair, and it was €120, which really is not bad.
È tutto originale, di legno originale, anche le ragnatele sono originali. Non puoi comprare una cosa del genere all'Ikea. No, no, no. È vero, non aveva fatto un test prima.
I thought I could either use it as a makeup desk or as a work desk somewhere. It's perfect size. It's just small and tidy, and it'll probably fit in any corner. Now I've got to find the corner for it though.
Sì, lo troveremo.
Our bed arrived early. It was due to be delivered mid-February. We spent a whole afternoon putting it together and nearly killed each other in the process, but it was all worth it in the end.
Soddisfatta?
Carla was worried because I said I bought a pink bed, but I think it looks really good.
Sta bene con la tua maglietta che c'hai addosso adesso?
Yeah, I'm gonna dress to match my bed.
Sei vestita come il letto.
But the most important thing is, you see, for the last forever, 20 years, we've never had a headboard before, but we've got one at my dad's house in England, and it's so comfortable to lean against. I don't need an office. I don't need a desk. I can sit and work here now.
Sì, sarà il tuo
Comfortable.
prossimo posto di lavoro.
Okay. Bye. I'm just gonna stay here for a while.
Sì. Sei seduta al mio lato però, eh?
It's only because I said I'd have the low half. What are you doing? Out the back of the house, we have this huge extension. This part here, I wanted to make into like an entrance mudroom, somewhere where we can hang all of our coats and boots, and muddy dogs can be cleaned before we go into the house. So I've painted on the walls this beautiful, lovely Tuscan peachy colour, which I think will look lovely, maybe if there's some cactus or green plants or something. Carla's gonna hang up this coat hook, which we bought. It's the first thing we bought for the house. We bought it for €10 in a market near
Sì, abbiamo spezzato la vite lì dentro.
Oh. Now what?
Questo coso è troppo potente. E adesso, non lo so, o cambiamo i buchi, facciamo ancora un altro buco.
And to complete the cloakroom look, I have the bench that we found in one of the antique shops, and I think that will fit under there. I haven't tried it yet, so let's go and get it and see what it looks like. Obviously, I'll give it all a good clean later. I just want to see if this actually goes like I think it will, like it does in my head. E poi il tuo comodino che lo volevi. Your little, Carlo found I don't even know what you call it, like a console table that to put things on, and I said, well, that you put in an entrance and you put your keys on top and you put your wallet down and stuff. I have one there and one here. No?
Sì.
So you can come in, you can take your coat off, you can hang it up, sit down, you can take your muddy boots off and put your slippers on, and then go into the house and the floors will be clean.
Sì, poi dobbiamo togliere anche quegli orrendi fili dall'angolo lì.
Yeah.
Sono davvero brutti. Ok.
Lots of work to be done in this room, but it will all be beautiful in the end.
Sì. Questo è quello che cerco sotto.
We have taken a day off today. We are fed up with house renovating. We need a break, and we've decided to come and visit some friends. We're in Greve in Chianti. This is the Antico Borgo di Sugame, and it is a holiday home. I think there's 7 or 9 apartments here. It's beautiful. It's about 8 minutes outside of Greve in Chianti, so really beautiful area. And it's got the most fantastic views and vineyards. We're just about to have a walk around and explore. Now, I know the owners, Catriona and Lorenzo. I actually didn't know them, but Sky went to school with Anna, one of their daughters, and I've been in contact with Anna's mother for a while now via Instagram, and we never managed to meet at the school at parents' evenings or anything like that. We never managed to meet up, and finally we've driven over to see them, and we're having lunch together, and now we're just about to take a walk around the property. As you can see by this over here, they make their own wine, and they have the most amazing vineyards, which you can just see over here. Look at that. What do you think, Indy? Squirrels! No, don't eat the tree. This is professional stuff in here, guys. This is nothing like our neighbours. Look, there's some bottles there. You may remember in Positano last year, was it last year or was it the year before? I think it was actually the autumn before. We found an abandoned pathway leading from our house across to the next valley, and Carlo decided to start clearing it. Well, we have some pathways here. Here we actually have 2 acres of woodland, so somewhere down there, that we haven't managed to get to yet because the pathway is overgrown. Now Carlo has decided that he's going to go down and clear it today, so he's been down there for a few hours, and I thought it was time to go and check up on him and see how far he's got. Anyhow, where is Carlo? How far has he got? Now, we have also recently realised that this strip of land, which is quite long, I'd say it's a couple of 100 metres, is ours. Don't know what we're going to do with it, but it's ours. Hello.
Hello.
So what's happening?
Quando l'anno scorso ho pulito il sentiero Positano, non pensavo che arrivavo qua e trovavo ben 3 sentieri da pulire. Allora ho chiamato Giovanni, che è il nostro vicino di terreni, e mi ha detto che questo sentiero qua che va in alto è il sentiero che porta a una parte della nostra proprietà.
Ok.
Poi lì c'è un altro sentiero che è in comune, che gira intorno alla proprietà, ci sono altri proprietari. Mentre lì invece c'è ancora un altro sentiero che porta giù a una vigna. C'era una vigna anni fa.
Oh wow.
Sono curioso di andare a vedere. Per adesso pulisco qua, c'è troppo da fare. 3 strade, 3 sentieri da pulire.
Busy.
Sì, ma poi sono lunghi, quindi
Yeah.
come vedete non si può camminare qua.
Oh, it's completely overgrown, isn't it?
Sì. E piano piano ci pulisco, e così quando ho tempo, un paio di ore al giorno.
So he's made good headway. We've got a good start through the bamboo forest. So this is how it all was before, completely overgrown, but it's just bamboo, so fairly easy to clean up.
Questa mattina è arrivata altra legna perché oramai eravamo quasi finito. Abbiamo preso altri 10 quintali, è costato 18 euro a quintale, quindi 10 quintali 180 euro. Questo è legno rinnovabile, cioè che vengono prese da dei boschi che poi vengono rimpiantate le piante e quindi non facciamo un danno esagerato. Sono svegliato presto per fare questo. Prendiamo questo muro un po' più bello di questo cemento.
Yeah, we've decided we're going to paint this wall, and I think this is a nice area to keep plants. I think that's quite obvious that the original owners were keeping plants here, but I think some green plants would look amazing against this colour here, so we're going to paint it this colour. But the wall needs to be finished first. I don't think they ever quite finished it. They never plastered it. We are second-hand shopping again, and I think today we're going to be lucky. We're going to find some bargains.
Puoi trovare davvero di tutto qui, eh?
Don't need one of them.
So, la Madonna, i manichini.
Come see, come see, come see, come
Che bello! Davvero, davvero carino!
Very nice, isn't it? Oh, it's been sold.
Oh, è già venduto, che peccato.
Oh.
Andiamo in cerca di altro. Questo tavolo è davvero curioso, c'ha delle gambe strane. Bello.
I think I found my makeup desk.
Veramente?
Yeah. It's exactly what I wanted.
Wow.
It's been restored. It's a bit more expensive than other things that we're buying, but it's exactly what I want. So it's been reduced from 300, it's 20% off, so that's about 240.
240?
Yeah.
Ma ti danno anche i telefoni?
No, but I've actually got an old telephone arriving. Dad's put one in. It's a really fun one, and it still works. But I think I'm going to get it. It's exactly what I wanted, and I need a makeup desk.
Ok, mi sembra davvero carino.
Yeah. Sold.
Apri il cassetto, vediamo se funziona. Magari ci sono dei soldi dentro, vediamo. No, è vuoto.
There you are. What have you found?
Sto testando questo panca. Quando l'ho vista sembrava troppo bassa, ma adesso che sono seduto è comodissima.
Yeah? It does
Sì,
look very low.
Sì, sì, è perfetta per me. Magari uno alto no, ma per
That
me...
would actually be really nice just outside the front door, wouldn't it?
Sì,
On
sì,
the porch.
Sì, questo è per fuori, sì. È davvero
Ok.
bella, sì.
Have you got tape measure on you?
Sì, ce l'ho.
This could be exactly what I'm looking for in the spare room, where you've just blocked up the wall.
Sì, eravamo 96 centimetri. Wow, ci va per 1 centimetro.
Really? Well, that will fit.
Sì, è perfetto.
Okay.
È un po' basso forse?
And it's the same colour wood as the bed.
Fammi provare. No, penso che va, dai. Un po' basso, un po' strano. Amore, ma nella stanza di Sky non mancavano i comodini?
Oh yeah, but she will hate that.
Vabbè, si può cambiare il colore, ma lo stile è classico, normale. Poi questo è vero legno. Prezzo è fantastico, 150 euro, non per 2 comodini, ma per 2 comodini e anche questo. Questo è perfetto per rimettere dentro magliette.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfetto, il prezzo è...
If we can paint it, we can have it.
Sì, E non abbiamo detto che la sedia di prima, quella costa solo 50 euro. È un affare, insieme a questo 300 euro ce l'hai un set completo di cose diverse.
200.
Quanto ho detto?
300.
No, 200. No, 200.
Carlo's just found the perfect mug for his breakfast. It's a bowl, but it's got a handle.
Sì, sono anche leggere, sai? Di solito sono pesantissime. Questo è perfetto per fare colazione.
You only need one. You've already got one.
Ce l'ha già una, dai. Vabbè. In realtà quando sei in negozi così ti viene la voglia di comprare anche le cose che non ti servono.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Sì, solo perché costano poco e tu dici è un affare, ma se non ti serve non lo è. Quindi prendiamo solo le cose che abbiamo visto prima, quelle erano davvero belle.
Okay. What are you doing up there? We also bought some bedside tables in another shop, but we forgot to film. And Holly is now sitting on it. I think you have to get down from there. Dangerous.
Scendi di là, dai. Hai trovato qualcosa di tuo interesse, amore?
I think I have. It's a bit of a weird one. It's this little bench seat with two cushions and an armrest. And it's €40. And I like it. I think it could fit next to the fireplace. And if it doesn't fit next to the fireplace, I'm sure we could find somewhere for it.
Ok. Comodo è comodo. Sai che facciamo? Prendiamolo.
Just like that.
Sì, così si fa. Per 40 euro, dai.
Yay! Ok.
Potete mai pensare tutte queste cose per meno di 50 euro? Ed è ancora più bello quando ci sono gli sconti su cose che già costano poco. Questo veniva scontato, lo specchio anche, e questo no. Ma
Tutti
costava
insieme? Costava?
48 euro.
Yes, I'm using a very small roller. It's less messy and not hurting the blisters on my hand caused by the electric saw and the big roller. There was lots of controversy over this roller on Instagram. Honestly, I thought people had better things to worry about. Anyway, here's how I'm styling for now some of the items that we thrifted. Next week, we're taking you on a 1-month house tour. We'll walk you through the rooms and tell you our plans, so don't miss it. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely week, everybody. Bye.